Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Kingdoms Reborn. As we take an overview of our entire city, we are now engulfing most of the island and I can't wait to get more of the island on our hands. That will be quite cool. For now we're going to do a little bit of expanding and hopefully soon we can try to vassalize one of these smaller cities, which I think will be fun. That means that we need to trade some stuff. Or train some stuff, so we have to get a ship, for instance. Needs a lot of wood, though. We can train a catapult, maybe some other units, so that'll be interesting soon. For now, that means that we need to hurry up a bit, get bigger and bigger and bigger, just to make sure that we can get into some nice warfare. Ah, that should be fun. Alright, let's expand the candle business. Get another candler. We already have 2, but I want more. I just want a lot of candles. Now we're getting some stone roads, which should be providing faster movement. We are building this whole part of town, of course. Started with that last time. And, well, some of these things really look interesting. We'll also have to make a few decisions. Whether to keep this, for instance, or should we remove this so that we can get some wheat going here. Because, well, that's one of the resources. There is some cannabis. We could get a cannabis breeder here, but we'll have to get rid of this building first. So, that could be something. I don't know what the shrine is giving us. So, they grant wisdom, but what do we do with wisdom? I mean, who needs wisdom? I think I'm wise enough right now. Alright, all upgrades are done. So let's get going with the... we'll do trade relations. That should go quite fast. So question is... Can I demolish this? Yes. Alright, well, now we can get a cannabis breeder. That should work quite efficiently. We'll build it right here. Let's get a road down here. Yes. I don't think houses are close enough, but we can just build one house here, see if they can work there. And then we'll have cannabis. Who doesn't want cannabis? It's a luxury good, so getting it will help us. Medicine maker, immigrants, mushrooms, winery. Alright, let's pass. We don't need any of this. We might get some extra sheep. Could be very useful. So I'm gonna buy another sheep ranch. Furniture. How are we doing with furniture? We can use some extra furniture. We have plenty of clothing, so that's not an issue. Let's get some extra furniture. And let's leave it at that for now. Let's do another upgrade. Let's go with ranching technologies. That should take quite some time, and I think it's nice if it takes quite some time. Now we should get another sheep guy here. Or we could get a sheep guy here. For instance, we not have one yet. And I think then it's time to also build a house here. Just to make sure that there's people that work. Another furniture workshop. Well, I don't think people will want to live near those. But this is now becoming quite the alley for work. So what we could do is build a road like this, then build the furniture workshop. Somewhat like this, I guess. Yeah. And then we can also build a warehouse next to it, but we have warehouses close enough, so we don't really need that. And we'll just build a road like this now, so we can build more industries right here. I think we can also tell them to just gather some stuff here. Or is this the bee? Yeah, that's the beekeeper. We don't want to interfere with the beekeeper, of course. 3 immigrants wants to join your city. Okay. They can come in. They give us these nice books that we want, so that's good. Let's just tell them to get rid of all of this. We don't need that. I think there's quite some stuff that we can get rid of right here. And why not do so? I mean, it'll grant us quite some wood if we get rid of it. We have enough wood, but then at least we can build a ship. Oh, that would be nice. I would like to get a ship. Now, so far we have trade relations with the little nation that's up here. But could it be fun to try and conquer them? Now, I have no clue. They appear to be quite strong, I would say. So maybe conquering them right now is not the smart option, but it could be something to do to at least have some fun. All right, let's put the passion in here. 20 job happiness and 15 efficiency. That's nice. That should make them work harder and better in that little mine that nobody wants to work in, of course. A hauling service. Let's expand the hauling service. All right. How are we doing with the housing? We could use some extra housing again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's build a road here. Just like this. Yes, there we go. Guess we need to keep expanding all the time. We also see villagers die of old age, which is natural. I still think this game is missing a cemetery or something like that. That's not, it just doesn't feel right. But we are fulfilling all the jobs at this point. No, let's upgrade them. Let's upgrade the worker slots. Now that we have the money for it. More and more people can work in them. That's good. Could even expand the industry soon, maybe. I'll just do that. Not that we need it, but okay. Oh, there's the carts. We can buy special carts. Not going to do that. Ooh, we can get some more fireplaces going. I thought we already had those in here. Oh well, it's fine. Here are some more industries. Can we... add a worker slot. Very good. Getting some extra worker slots would be nice. Here and there, just to provide some extra jobs, since we have been growing quite fast with the number of people that we have on our lands. So, just expanding some of the workers won't be that bad. But there's not a lot that we can give extra workers to, so that's quite a challenge. And some we don't have the tools for or anything to actually make them upgrade. Extra worker slot, the middle age, minimalism, furniture. Alright, another upgrade. Let's go. Heating technologies, that's fine. Well, as long as we get more luxury goods, we should get closer to trying to get to 30 houses level 4. So that might be something. I can see that the cannabis breeder is being built, so hopefully that will work out. Could also use some extra tools apparently. Output inventory is full. Okay, maybe it's time to build a warehouse here then. On a strategic point, right there. Let's prioritize it so it gets built quickly. We make plenty of money. And the doorbell rings, so I'll have to open up the doorbell. Be right back. So the doorbell rang, so I had to go open up because we were expecting a package. Just not right now. Should be 2 hours later, but okay. That's why I had to pause for a second, but I'm back. So let's continue this. Oh, the immigration office brought 5 new immigrants. That's nice. We now have a cannabis breeder. Allow cannabis farming within the radius. Ooh, that's nice. I wasn't sure how it was working. But I guess now we can just build a big farm and fill it up with cannabis workers. Very nice. Then we can get a lot of cannabis out of that. Oh, this is very cool. Let's just do it like this. As big as we can. Just to get a big bunch of cannabis. Very nice. Alright, anything else we need? We could get another vodka distillery, but we need a lot of potatoes. I'm going to get it this time. I'm just not sure whether we need it. Trading port, fruit. Ooh, we could get some extra fruits. Library. No, I'll wait a bit with that. Well, it's quite the construction's ongoing. Let's speed up to speed 3 to see whether we can actually get them done. Is this filled up? No, it's emptied. I believe they can store food in here, but maybe we need a hauling station down there. Well, I still have wild cards. Can we get services, a hauling station? I think they're only used for hauling goods from one industry to another and not just to the warehouse. I think that's it. So we'll have to wait until they actually harvest this and then put it in the actual warehouse. Alright, so we'll take our time with it. This one is completed. Very nice. Can buy a few animals to speed things up. I have plenty of money anyway, so why not? And, well, we have all the areas here, of course. What if we build another fruit tree or something like this? Fruit count's 59, but that should be enough for now. But maybe these areas are better. Something right here? Nah. There are no fruit trees there, so that ain't working. Well, then this could be a good option. We place it right here. 59 fruit trees. Well, that should do it for now. Alright, how many potatoes do we have? Only 29. So if we want to get a nice working vodka distillery, and I want that, we'll place it like this. Then we'll also place a big potato farm here. Like this, so we can build a road around it. Let's go to the upgrades tree. Let's do another heating technologies. This should be potatoes, because we want a lot of potatoes growing. Guess we'll have to take some drastic measures every now and then to actually get things up to speed, because we do want the luxuries like vodka to get to the houses so that they can upgrade. Same with this, so we really need to invest some stuff in there. Otherwise it won't work. This still has... no, it has no free slot. Improve the fishing tools, that's fine. We get a warehouse here soon, so they should be able to clear it out. I think we need more laborers. They haul goods, so yeah, that's what they do. We have 76 right now, that's a lot. We're hauling a lot of goods. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get across this, and we can't build a tunnel, so we'll have to take stuff all the way around if we want to get it somewhere here. Would be helpful though. We could get it to some places a little bit faster or quicker. We have a lot of stone, so we can actually do some extra stone roads. That should speed up movement quite a bit. Like this. And especially on these long roads that are heavily used, I think we could gain some benefits by making stone roads there. So let's at least make sure that these highly used roads get stoned up for faster movement. Now in the snow it's hard to see it, so I guess this should be it for now. And it's quite the work for them to actually make this work, so this will take some time. Let's go do one right here too, so that these can just run straight. That should help them out. I'm not going to get another vodka distillery, so we're going to pass on this. Do we need another pig ranch? I don't think so. Coal mine? Not yet. Market embassy? No. Maybe another blacksmith for the iron tools. Do we have iron bars? Yeah, we have plenty of iron bars. So let's get an extra blacksmith. Could go here. See, it fits now. And that would help out. Okay. Well, I guess it is improvement time. And with all these improvements, things should speed up. Building these now, not ready yet, they're just building them. And then afterwards we can start to grow some cannabis on them. So don't be fooled. It's not growing cannabis yet, it's winter now. They put food in here. Yeah, medicines and stuff. Or at least the medicinal herbs. Guess we could use one more medicine maker. We have one here. And all the buildings here are fully upgraded for as far as they can. Yes. If we want to upgrade them any further, we need something different. Alright. We need marble, but we're not there yet, so that ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's get the fruit one up. Food's okay. Although we have an increasing consumption, and we're not producing enough, I think. That could be something for the future. Maybe we should expand the farming even more here. But then for normal goods. And for normal goods, I mean real stuff that people can eat, so that we don't... Yeah, let's do it like this. Combo level 3. They should get cabbage on this. Let's go to the upgrade tree again. Let's do trade relations. And wheat. But do we have plenty of wheat? Not so plenty. We have some. But then we'll do wheat on this one. And we'll do the cabbage on this one. Because this one is slightly bigger. And with the cabbage... Yeah, we don't have a lot of cabbage. So let's use that for food. We really need to grow the amount of food that we have. Alright, let's go to the tech tree. Let's see, only 10 out of the 30 houses we have now. We had 15 later, or earlier, so we're going down on the number of special houses that we have. So apparently we're lacking some goods. And we need to make a case to get more of it. Alright, we have plenty of workers. Let's get more cabbage. We need more food. Luckily we can, and we have plenty of lands available to us, like this, for instance, where we can, actually make sure that we get more farming going, but it also takes a bit of time to make it all and to plan it all, so we'll get to that. Alright, this is pine tree. Now I want to click to the gold mine. They all have the passion book already. This one could also use a passion book, the gold smelter. And we're getting gold right now. Money are crafted into jewelry. Well, we don't have a mint yet, so that ain't gonna happen. We have some honey now. Clothing is good. We see an increase in candles. So I like to think that with the 3 candle workshops that we have right now, we actually get the candles that we need. I just don't believe that we have that much wax available. So maybe we do need another beekeeper at a certain point. Because right now I don't see that much wax. So in order to make these produce even more, we might need that. Alright, don't show this message again. We now got a free card. Another winery, but we don't have grapes. Candle maker. Maybe we can get another fishing lodge for some extra food. Thinking of buying these provinces. Yes, let's claim them. And then all we need to do is build a bridge. What can we do here? Less input. That could be one for the, I don't know, furniture workshop, but that doesn't use that much, I think. Oh, we can upgrade this one. Let's put it in here, sustainability book. So it needs less beeswax to actually start producing candles. That's good. A fishing lodge. Would be nice to get it out here somewhere. But we have no houses or whatever close by, and we don't build a bridge yet. Guess we should try and build a bridge here. Can we build a bridge here? Yes, we can. Very good. That worked. So now we can reach this side of the mountain. Then I'd say let's gather all stuff that they have here and start farming here soon. Build a little housing area maybe. Is it fertile ground? No. Alright, so we can build some houses here and maybe get some ranches and stuff up here. You can now see that we are almost out of food. You really have a food issue here. Luckily, it's farming season, but, well, it is an issue. So we grew so fast and I neglected the farming a bit. So that's now an issue. Luckily we have some good farmlands here. But that's about it actually. We don't have that much good... Oh, we have good farmland down here. Then we should move this way and just use all of this land as farmland. Well, we have plenty of money. So let's buy some zones. That's nice. Let's build a bridge here. From one end to the other. Yes. Then let's build a road connection to it. Somewhat like this, I think, is good. And right here. Then, where's the best land? Here. So if we want to build a few houses, we can build them up here. So I think what we can do, actually, is just complete this road like this. Then make sure we get something like a market. Alright, let's pause. I want a market. Don't see a market. Let's use one of these. Let's get services, a marketplace. It will supply the citizens that start to live in this area. House too far away. I know. That's why I'm going to build houses here. So don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3 on this side. Then we can build a few farms here. We can actually just start right here. Alright, this is a nice area. Let's get some cabbage out of here. We still have food, so there is no immediate... Let's make them that we need 3 workers on them. Very nice. Alright. So 12 by 16, then we only need 3 workers on them. Very good. Another one with cabbage, one with wheat, and one for potatoes. I guess we need a storage here too then. To make sure that we can store all this food. But once we do, this will be a very productive area. At the same time, we can get rid of all the trees here. Because we're not going to need those. I don't want trees, I want other stuff. Well, it's an interesting development. We can also see that the number of food is now running up. Because we're doing a lot of harvesting, we now should be getting a lot of cannabis that people can take. So we should get better housing. Interesting. But a lot of houses are stuck at level 3. And then they move up. We can now see that we have 19 houses towards the 30. So that's better. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It just takes some time. Let's get rid of the trees here. We're not going to need those. And whoa, there's a lot of food there. They can, of course, eat the potatoes, I think. I mean, we can use them in the distillery, but not all of them. The rest should just be eaten. And up to 1,000 food now. Consumption is lowering a bit. So I really hope with all the foods in, we can last a while. But we had a lot more food than we have right now. So I'm not so sure. Still bothered by the fact that we can't buy these zones. I really want to, but apparently we can't. Oh well, we'll get to them eventually. Maybe if we get a boat, we can buy them, but we don't have the wood for a boat yet. All in due time. And even if a few people die because of hunger. Oh, 1,700 food now. That's growing quickly. But even if a few people die of hunger, I don't think it's actually too much of a problem. We can still deal with it. Let's build another warehouse here, apparently, because we need it. A lot of construction going on here. We were also doing some construction here. But this is just taking down the trees. They're still busy building the roads around the cathedral. That's how busy we are at this point. Ah, we did some houses here, of course. That worked. I think the storage is quite filled up. Show the upgrades tree. Let's do another batch of heating technology. The more heating, the better. Luckily we have 1700 food now, but I am not 100% sure it's enough to last. But it should be interesting. And the Enlightenment Age is now ready for research. I like it. Let's go with that. I don't want to waste anything. Let's get to it, because as soon as all those houses disappear, we have a problem. So I want it now. Guess they're using a lot of the cannabis that we have. And they're really enjoying it. Yeah, a lot of the cannabis is already out. So that helped. Well, that's interesting. And we're getting further and further along. I just really hope that we can last through the winter with this little amount that we have. But it doesn't appear to be so. Quite worried now, actually. Let's do another one for the candle makers, because I believe that's going quite well. Welcome to the Enlightenment Age. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Choose an era bonus. Romanticism, 1% town attractiveness for each house, and 1% science boost for each 2% happiness above 80. We'll do the attractiveness, I guess. Unlocked card removal. Card removal. Cards can be used to... Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Choose another era bonus. Protectionism. 20% luxury resources productivity. Doubles luxury resources import fee. Okay. Science boost for each trading post company in the world. Oh, we'll do protectionism then. I'd like to protect and get more luxury goods for ourselves. We'll be self-sufficient. We're not trading, so... that's okay. We're not really buying stuff, I mean, from trade. We're just selling stuff every now and then. Maybe we need to buy some food soon, though, but that can be fine. I'm not too worried about it. And I'm really anxious to see what will happen here. We can already see, I believe, that this house is done. So we got a house there now. And that should help finish all the other buildings. So that's good. Kind of thinking we should just rush these so that people can get to work on them. So we can get some production out of it now that the spring is coming. And we're going to slow down because it's been almost half an hour, I think. This is part 2, of course, so I can't really see how far along we are. But we did get quite far. We did quite a few new things and we got into the Enlightenment Age. Let's select a new track before we really end. Let's go for the sand mine, the school. Let's educate our people. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.